Hey everybody, welcome back to 2 Min Maths. In today's video, we're going to be discussing how to figure out if a function is invertible or not by using its derivative. Now, in our previous videos, we learned how to figure out if a function is invertible using its inverse, but what about using derivatives? Let's say we have to determine, using the derivative, if the following functions are monotonic and therefore have an inverse function. And even if it's not a function, let's still find the inverse. Now remember, monotonic functions are non-changing functions, which basically means it's either strictly increasing functions or strictly decreasing functions or constant functions. This was all explained in the Intro to Invertibility video if you'd like to recap on that. So the first function we have is this very simple function, f of x equals x squared. Now we know the derivative of this is 2x. And we know from this, from the derivative, that the f of x function is not monotonic because f prime of x could be positive or negative. Now remember, if the first derivative is positive, that means the function is increasing. If the first derivative is negative, that means the function is decreasing at that point. So as you can see, since the function sign can change for the derivative, that means that f of x is not either strictly increasing or strictly decreasing, and therefore it's not monotonic. And because we know that f of x is not monotonic, we also know that the inverse of f of x isn't a function. And for a function to be considered invertible, that has to be true. And because that isn't true, we know that f of x is not invertible. Next up, we have h of x equals x cubed. Now, the derivative of h of x is 3x squared. And we know that for whatever x value we plug into the derivative, it will always be positive. So we know that the function is always increasing, aka the function is monotonic. And because we know the function is monotonic, we also know that the function is invertible, aka we also know that the inverse of f of x is also a function. I hope this video helped. Comment down below any other math topics you want me to review. Thank you.